Creative Questions, episode 6, just DaddyG opens up fully. It's cool, it's good.
There was a conversation around you sleeping with Monaka's best friend. What is the full truth here?
You were asked the following question. Have you had sex with Monaka's best friend?
Sure.
Always, bro.
And your answer is?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo! Khunzi. Best friend. Mudim. Jesus. That's why Monaka sa rata khunzi no mo tlhoile.
So what had happened was like
This is Culture Questions. No script, no PR answers. Just the truth under pressure.
I'm going to tell the truth.
Nothing but
the truth.
Your faves are in the chair and we're asking what everybody else is scared to ask.
Hey, see now you're putting me on the spot.
I did not do that. I did not
kiss a YouTuber's girlfriend.
Thank you.
Welcome to
Culture
Questions.
Hold on, let me do this. Let me do that. Let me check if I log my door.
No matter where I buy, cleaning is easy and fast. Thanks to new Sunlight Platinum with revolution.
In this episode, we have just DaddyG.
So before we get into it, raise your hand, your right hand.
I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, KK. Yeah, because we're gonna need some help, eh?
State your name, what you do, and where you from.
Hey, what up, it's your boy, just DaddyG. I'm a content creator. I'm a real nigga, the realest nigga actually. I'm from Midrand actually, yeah. Shout out Miss City.
Born and raised.
Not born, but raised. Like I built that thing from the ground up, dog. I was there before Midway Muse, before all that stuff. Like I was in the trenches, dog. You feel me?
All right, we'll take your word for it. How long have you been in the creative space?
In the creative space.
Yeah, it's been here for a while, bro.
I've been making videos since 2019.
Oof.
So I think
I remember, bro. You remember that face? Tato Rampedi, just DaddyG, Zilla Weezy, King Oh My, Ghost Club. Hey, them niggas had YouTube, bro. I remember I was in not primary, before 2019, I was in grade 2019, I was in grade 10. I was watching YouTube every day religiously. When I come from school, there's a new video I knew. Yo.
It's gonna be 7 years in justice. Yeah, it's gonna be 7 years in June, I think.
What's your creative?
Hold on. What did you say? Wait. Your top 4 SA streamers. Okay, cool. My top 4 SA streamers. Number one, I'm gonna start from the top. Number 1, I'm gonna say Soso. Cause Soso inspired me a lot, bro. I wanted to start streaming in 2023, but I was still in college. I was still studying my first degree. I was studying my first degree. Soso inspired me a lot, bro. After finishing that in 2024, I went straight to streaming. Right? My second favorite streamer, I would say, Tippy. I would say Tippy. Number 3, I would say Amari. Number 4, Hotshot Aaron. in that sequence. That's it. Number 1, So-So, 2, TP, 3, Amari, 4, Hotshot, Eren. If I was to put 5, I would say Sonic. Right? If I were to put 6, I would say Boy Solid. Like, I do watch streamers, dog. Even your underground streamers, I watch a lot of streamers, dog. Me, I watch a lot, dog. Yo.
Weapon of choice.
Well, what are the options for that?
What did they ask?
Yeah, it's gonna be 7 years in June, I think.
What's your creative weapon of choice?
Well, what are the options for that?
We don't know. Maybe being spicy.
I think my creative weapon of choice is just having a fun time, dog. Like, I think things always go well and videos always do well when I'm having fun, you know what I'm saying?
I think I've seen that in your videos. Shout out to that. So who got you or what got you into this?
Yo, so what got me into videos, dog? I actually had RIP. He's not dead, but like he's just dead to me. But like, I had this homie, dog. Me and this homie, I remember I met him when I was in first year, dog. I was at UJ.
I think it's KB. Bro, Khonze and KB used to be close, but let's listen.
We're at the Soweto campus, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're at the Soweto campus, we're studying, we're like, nah, dude, this ain't it. Wanna be at like the main campus, wanna be in the mix, blah, 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 blah. So I meet him there. Afterwards, we changed courses. Originally, I was studying business management,
That's who's this nigga, bro? It gotta be KB, bro.
and then I went to accounting, whatever.
The dread-headed
so now
nigga.
we changed courses, we're on the main campus. This is my bro, you know what I'm saying? We kicking it, we chilling, we stay in the same building even. I think he stayed one floor below me. We kicking it, we hanging. And then we talking about like, I remember he wanted to rap, and then I wanted to like make videos because I was like, nah, there were these niggas that were popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys are from back in the day, there were these niggas, boy, Yusuf Sosa, Pricey as fuck. I mean, my boy Pricey still popping, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these like young niggas, they were popping. I was like, nah, dude, I could do this thing. And then my bro was like, nah, dog, hop on, you know what I'm saying?
Your number 1 is number 1 Amari, number 2 Hotshot, Eren, number 3 Solid, number 4 Sonic. Shout out.
It's like for 2 weeks straight, dog, with it.
Also, that in that line, also in that sequence, I fuck with it.
Searching like how to pop on IG, you know what I'm saying? Like, we obviously weren't typing that, but we were typing like, yo, Instagram algorithm, Instagram this. We're getting in it. We're comparing notes at the end of the day. And then after those 2 weeks, we like started making videos, and then, yeah, the rest is history. But then that nigga, man, fuck that nigga, but yeah.
There was a conversation around you sleeping with Monaka's best friend. What is the full truth here?
You were asked the following question. Have you had sex with Munaka's best friend?
Sure.
And your answer is...
Yes.
Kanjani.
Kanjani.
So what had happened was like, I need to formulate anything how I'm gonna say it. So basically, dude, before I was with her like close friend, you know what I'm saying? Me and her close friend had a thing. We were kicking it, but she knew I was kicking it with this close friend. So now with this close friend, what had happened was, like, we never had sex, that's the thing, but like, hey, I mean, she gave me head and stuff, you know what I mean? So
Whoa.
now, so now with this close friend, what had happened was, like, we never had sex, that's the thing.
Dom is underrated. I do watch Dom, but you know why? Cause there was a phase where, now he's back to streaming, but there was a phase where he stopped. I don't know why, but yeah.
But like, hey, I mean, she gave me head and stuff, you know what I mean? So now, it was a whole thing, like, on that show, because like, when that thing asks you the question, like, it said, yo, oral sex and stuff, so that's still sex. So when I said yes, it's like, oh, so you did have sex with her, but you lied, and even though I didn't, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
What do you think about the situation?
Bro, this is what it is, dog. Like, life happens, bro. Like, I feel like everybody lives a life. Like, even your wife or your husband you're gonna meet now, you've lived a life before them, you know what I'm saying? They've lived a life before you. So it's just things that happened in the past, you know, that just like, I guess Joburg is small, bro, so shit happens, but.
Did you go on Love Never Lies for love or fame or money?
I went there for all three. I ain't gonna lie to you. Going in there, I knew I was gonna win because dude, I'm a very honest bro. Nah, she's a very honest hand. I knew like, in terms of the lying thing, we on. You know what I'm saying? We're also there for the love, and I was also there for the fame. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say, oh no, dude, I was just there for love. Like, I'm not gonna give you that. I was there for everything.
Did you enjoy the love?
Yeah, no, the love was dope, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even after.
Just DaddyG fell off. Damn. You think so? Well, cause I watched Esmajita, bruh. For me, I don't think he fell off. He just, you know what happened, dog? You know what happened to these niggas? The old niggas, the niggas who had YouTube in, like, let's see, lockdown. You know what happened to them? They went the official way, cause like they started like getting brand deals and brand deals and whatever, and campaigns. They thought them getting brand deals and campaign, they need to go commercial where they don't do weak videos. Like, bruh, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, man. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. That's what I think.
The show, like leaving the show, nah, we actually were more in love than coming in, funny enough.
And did you guys like spend the money together?
Nah. We ended up we broke up like not long after that. But even if we didn't, dog, before when we won and stuff, and then they asked us to like, yo, how do you guys want the money split? We said, dude, 50-50, and like put her money in her account, put my money in my account. I don't want none of that. I give it to me and then I'll send it. None of that, bro. So even if we were still together, we're gonna spend it separately.
What did you spend most of the show money on?
Actually, I don't want to say that because now you guys are gonna kidnap me. But I used a lot of it on furniture, like, cause as the show finished, I just moved out, so I was like, oh, dude, let me go buy a 75-inch TV and like a 8.
Chat. Tlanga come with the guns. We are going to just DaddyG's house. 75 inches TV. Dog, where's my gun, bro? Whoa. $75 inches TV. That one I just DaddyG. Yo. Your mouth okapi mo. Okapi to the leg. 75-inch TV. The fuck? Your dream collab. My dream collab. Shit, bro. Hold on. I think, bro, like, after this video, we must do a Q&A. After this, reacting to this video, we must do a Q&A. Like, your questions are so, I love your questions, dog. Like, but let me tell you my dream collab. Oh shit, my dream collab. Let me think. I would say so. In South, I would say so, bro. Like, my first dream collab is Kai, dog. I wanna collab with Kai. I won't lie, I miss Kai, bro. But my dream collab in South, I would say so. And Amari. Soso and Amari. I'm not gonna leak anything, but something is coming. This winter, something is coming. I don't wanna leak because like, I know you're gonna clip this and then put it out there. I'm not gonna leak, my boy. But yeah, something is coming this winter. Right after the school closes. I don't know if you're going to the metric camp. You might miss this one if you go into the metric camp, because like I'm gonna do it right after the school closes. Feel what I'm saying?
People, 8-person couch, you feel me? Like
8-person couch.
The new Honor 600 series.
people, 8-person couch, you feel me? Like, but yeah, I spend most of it on furniture and then the rest I just like put it away.
Oh, okay. So you are part of Esmajita. What makes the group dynamic work?
With Asmajita, what I feel like makes it work, I feel like because before we even started Asmajita, we were friends. We were just hanging out all the time, chilling week in, week out. So when we started it, it's not like anything changed. It was like, dude, we're always doing this stuff together. We might as well just do it like as a group and on camera. So I feel like that's why it works, because we're just friends, regardless of it or with it. Yeah.
Who do you like the least in Asmajit?
Hey, that's a hectare. Those are all my niggas.
There must be one that gets on your
I believe in you, yeah, for sure.
last,
Gang.
last
Shout out.
I'd say Percy, cause like I mean Percy my dog. Don't get me wrong, but like
That's a PR answer. He knows that Percy's not gonna take it. He's not gonna take it personal. But I think his least favorite is Lebo.
I just feel like out of all the brews, sometimes me and Percy be disagreeing about some stuff. Sometimes he'll be like, yo, let's do this. And I'm like, dude, you missed, bro. Why are we doing that? You know what I mean? So if I said someone, like if I messed with someone the least, I'd say it's Percy. But that's my dog still.
You've spoken about your church background. Did growing up around ZCC shape your discipline?
Whoa! Just the easy emozioni. Che cos'è?
He has no interest in CC. But I think, okay guys, so I can't speak for NAC, man. Like it's not a secret or anything. I can't speak for NAC. So now, as a kid, dog, I was taking me to ZCC like week in, week out, man. And I obviously didn't vibe with it because they're there like preaching the word in Pedi, they're praying in Pedi. So I'm just there wasting time. So for me as a kid, I'm like not gaining anything from this. And then one day, he was like, yo, we don't have to like go to ZCC anymore. Like, you free, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, live your life. But now I really just had a bad perception of church. I was just like, dog, that thing, like, it's not really my vibe. You know what I'm saying? For the longest time, I didn't know there were churches where they speak in English. I thought it was literally just vernac straight. You know what I'm saying? Because we went to another church after that, man. Thank the Lord we stopped going to that church. Went to like, after we left ZCC, my dad was looking for a new church. We go to this one church, I'm not gonna say the name of it, but it was like somewhere in Pretoria, bro. I remember we got there like 2 p.m. We ended up leaving at 9 p.m., dog. It was just straight service, dog.
You see one of those, it be those churches, dog. Like, the Amapiano ones. The one with the drums, the keyboard. Bro, like, how do you hold a service for more than fucking 3 hours, more than 5 hours, gang? Like I were like when I was a kid, like we used to go to Roma and Anglican. Bro, 7 o'clock we inside church. By 9, we out of there, bro. Anglican. It's another 7, like 9 really high. It's chai. When I'm Motswana, yes, Motswana, dog, like Motswana. Maftown, like I grew up in Maftown.
But like ZCC is 5 hours.
No, but that's different, dog. Like ZCC is 5 hours because that's also because we're going to Moria, dog. We're not gonna drive all the way to Moria for like the church service to be 1 hour, 2 hours. You know what I mean? And now that I'm older, I get why they like it. You know what I mean? Like if I was older and I could speak Pedi, it's a vibe, dog. Like almost every Pedi person you know is there. You know what I'm saying? You guys, like there's the church stuff, but you guys are sleeping there. You turning up, it's getting lit. You know what I mean? Like I get why they like it, but not for me.
What is your favorite cuisine from Moria?
What's my favorite cuisine?
What's a cuisine?
I know why they like it, but not for me.
What is your favorite cuisine from Moria?
Cuisine?
What's my favorite cuisine?
What's a cuisine, dog?
Yeah, I don't even remember what we were eating.
They have like those big fat cakes. It's like gigantic fat cakes.
No, they go crazy, but I know a lot of people aren't, but I was actually a fan of that tea, eh? Like that tea was going crazy.
Whoa!
Crazy, dog.
You really enjoyed the tete though. Oh, when now it's an okay king. I'm gonna let tete when I'm gonna tea. I'm gonna tea when I tea okay king. Outside of Moria, Kopati. When we coperela Joko. Okay, 5 roses. Oi boss. Like,
yo, that thing, it comes in the 2-liter bottles, dog. It's not even hot. It's not even, like, it's cold, bro. That thing is crazy.
What's the most pressure you felt to you felt to be entertaining even when you went okay?
Yo, yeah, that's a hectic one, bro. I feel like, that pressure really comes from like the pressure to be entertaining. It really comes from when I'm outside. Cause on a video, like I'm only gonna have to be entertaining for like 20 minutes, and after the camera switches off, I'm gone, you know. But now when I'm outside, and it's a person who's meeting me for the first time, they don't know that I'm going through it and I'm fighting demons and I'm like, yo, life is showing me flames, dog. So now they want to talk and they're like, oh my God, I love your videos, I love this. And now I'm there fighting for my life, like, yeah, nah. So I think it's usually like maybe, when was I not okay? I think there was like a time, maybe like beginning last year, where I was like fighting serious demons, man. That's when like I went out the least. I wasn't really like, unless it was like groove, but other than groove, I wasn't really going out because I didn't want people to speak to me, you know.
Speaking about demons, which one stood out the most last year?
Last year, speaking about demons, what demon first stood out the most last year?
The one that got you on lockdown. The one that got you not wanting to speak to people.
I mean, it's a bit deep, dog, but like last year, the reason I was really fighting demons is because I felt like my life had no direction, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I was funny, yeah, I was making videos, but like, I think I lost my reason for making videos. I was just like, I'm like, okay. I was like a machine, you know what I'm saying? I make a video, cool, 100,000 views, whatever, but like, I don't really care about the video. I don't care if it changed somebody's life. I don't care if people found it funny. I'm just like, oh no, dude, it's got his views or whatever. So I feel like that's what was really like my biggest demon, because then at some point I looked at it and I'm like, yo, dude, I actually don't even mess with any of this.
I'm about to ask you 2 truths, 2 lies. And then I'm gonna guess which one is the truth and then which one is the lies.
Okay, 2 truths, 2 lies. One.
2 2 lies.
2 truths, 2 lies. One, I'm in love with my ex. 2, I don't go
True.
for the groove.
That's cap. That's the first lie. I'm in love with my ex is the first truth. I don't go to groove is the first lie.
3, I have an accounting degree. 4, I once took a shit in like the house we live, like my dad lives in now.
I have an accounting degree. That's cap. He dropped out. I once took a shit in my dad's kitchen. Why would you just think about that? That's true.
I once took a shit in the kitchen.
Why would you think about that,
I'm
bro?
gonna guess that the 4th one is a lie. And I don't think you miss your ex.
So you think those are the lies? Nah, guys, I'm not lying to you. Now I'm a real yearner, dog. I love all my exes, all of them, dog. Like, okay, not all of them, but
I told you, gang.
like, I'll have love for them. I'm in love with my ex. Or I'm a real yearner, dog. People talk about yearning. Y'all don't do this shit for real, dog. I be yearning, dog. But taking the shit in the kitchen was true. Like,
I told you, bro. Who am I, bro?
I think I was like, I don't know what was happening. I was like 8 years old, or whatever, dog. Like, I was like 8. And then I didn't just take a shit in the kitchen, bro. I took one in the kitchen. I took one in front of I think we had just learned about how dogs like mark their territory by like shitting or whatever, like in school. So then I get home and I remember there was no one, dog. I'm like, we on, you know what I'm saying? Dog.
So you're marking your territory on your dad's kitchen?
Yeah,
Wow, ke slatla o ke slatla o nyala mo tlung maka territory o nyala go kitchening ke slatla tlhogo ya bela ke kopsile.
They need to know this is my house, bro. So yeah.
How did that like pan out? Like how did that end?
I mean, they obviously beat my ass, but other than that, it wasn't too deep, dog. It was just like, dog, kids gonna be kids, you know what I mean?
Say something to your ex right now.
Which one? There's many.
The one that you're yearning
and that's
for.
the thing, dog. I feel like when I talk about my ex, people always gonna assume like the ones I've dated publicly, guys. I have other exes. I don't own like I've actually, okay, not I've dated a lot of people, but I've actually dated like a small, minuscule handful, tiny amount of people, you know what I mean? Okay, let me say to the ones I've done dirty, you know what I'm saying? To the ones I've done dirty, like, my bad, OG, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens, dog. I'm just a confused man, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I don't know what I want, bro, and like, sometimes I do know what I want, so it's complicated, but my bad.
There we go, bro. Culture questions, episode 6. Just the G opens up, bro. What do you guys think? Did he tell the truth? In your own opinion, did he like pop that shit? Did he tell all the truth? I feel like he was open, bro. I feel like he opened up. I feel like he was open, game. Nah, shout out to him, bro. Shout out to just the G.